Good morning, guys. I am getting ready to get out this house. I need to, before we begin, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, konnichiwa, bonjour. Hope you are doing fantabulous, amazing. Hope you're doing wonderful. It is a lovely day in the neighborhood. Hope you're doing. I am Miss Lovely, also known as Carla, whichever you prefer. It doesn't matter. But anyway, welcome back to another vlog. I am starting this vlog off with, as you can see, in my restroom, because I need to go get out this house. And I need to go do my weekly grocery pickup. And I'm putting on my face this. I have grown fond to love that as my moisturizer, and then I'm also using this Good Molecule. I like to use that as well. And then I've also been using this Witch Hazel. I love this. It's good for the crevices and the creases, especially because I'm plus size. I like to use that in my neck area, under my breast, my bosom area, under my arms, just under my love handles and stuff like that. I like using that as well. But I'm getting ready to get out of here because I need to go to the grocery store to do my weekly pickup. And this, I'm using the e.l.f. lip balm. I like using that. So how have you guys been? Thank you guys so much for the love and the comment that you guys left on my last video. We're continuously growing over here. And I say this, guys, with so much joy in my heart. I am so happy to have the newcomers that have decided to join the channel. But most importantly, I want to say thank you all to those who are loyal, and that y'all got y'all post notifications on. Y'all keep coming up. Y'all keep showing up for me. And I know the word says, the Bible says, if you can be, what does it say? If you can be faithful over a few things, He'll make you ruler over many. And while my channel is growing at a very slow rate, I want to still continue to show up for those who show up for me. And for those who have been showing up for me every time y'all got y'all post notifications on, I appreciate you guys. And don't count it all joy, okay? Count it all joy. I pray that God, whatever your heart's desire, I pray that God blesses you with 10 times more, because you have been coming to my channel and have been watching my videos. And you found it not robbery to come and support me. Little old me. Okay. So therefore, I'm going to show up for those, which are you. And you know who you are. Because slow and steady wins the race. Ain't that what it say? Slow and steady wins the race. But yeah, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. I know I've said that already. But I hope you guys are doing hope you're having an amazing day. If you're not having an amazing day, just know that trouble don't last always. Trouble don't last always. And I'm going to tell myself that, Carla. Carla. Yes. Trouble don't last always, honey. I know that. You're right. Trouble don't last always, y'all. Y'all always remember that. No matter how hard it gets, no matter what it looks like, just know that God is always working on our behalf. It always works out for His good. Regardless So with that being said, I'm going to go. All right, so I've spruced up all I'm going to spruce up for today. Oh, and just in case if you're wondering, I am using this Cream of Nature Argan Oil from Morocco. Oh, I'm not even gonna edit that out. Cream of Nature with argan oil from Morocco. It's perfect edges, perfect hold, exotic shine, and makes hair stronger. And that is this. That's what I'm using on my edges. I like this. Now I've been using this Hicks, but this Hicks ain't the same Hicks that it used to be back in the day. I don't know if they changed the formula of this, but this is not this Hicks ain't Hickson. I'm sorry. I don't like I said, I don't know if they've changed the ingredients or if this is just by a different brand. I don't know. But this Hicks right here, y'all, it turns white. It don't do what it used to do. And I've just put this to the side and stopped using it. So yeah. So let me go ahead and finish getting myself together. And I've also been using this black Jamaican castor oil. I like to use this on my scalp, especially my edges, so that I'm trying to get my edges to grow back. And I know it's because of my thyroid issues. They kind of have my edges thinned a little bit. So I like to put that on there as well. And I like the fact that this one comes with a Doppler. Yeah, and this one is the black castor oil Jamaican. It has mango and lime in it, so I like that. For these edges and my scalp. All right, so let's revert to my beauty room. So we're gonna put on for today, and we're gonna go ahead and get our little errands ran and get our day started. So let's go to the next one.
Good plenty like a Georgia peach tree, picking sweet tweet behind the scenes, running down your beach. Water flooding me, feeling, up to my teeth. I looked over to the left.
Same man, but we get back up again. We fall down. So I was carrying this bag last week, so I'm gonna put this back up here, and I'm trying to decide on what bag I want to carry for this week. I think I'm gonna carry my Louis, because I haven't carried her in a minute, and she is a beauty. I think I want to carry her for this week, so let me go ahead and switch out my stuff and so we can go ahead and get out of here. And I just put on some black tights and my Rich Auntie t-shirt, which y'all have seen plenty of other times before. So this is what I am wearing for the day. And yeah, so let me go ahead and switch out my bag and we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. And I think I wanna add some charms, some bag charms, some bag candy to my bag. So I think I'm gonna take this black mat right here, and let's see, what else do I want to add to this? Maybe this gold cherry. Do I want to add a fur ball as well? let's see what we got so far. All right, so I'm gonna add this to this. Y'all forgive me, I'm trying to do this with one hand. And connect that to that. All right, so I moved it from right here to over here so it can have more of a swag right here. So I got that piece there, and I've got this gold cherry. Now the cherry is cute on this side. Or well, I need to add it here. But the only thing is, this is like a different type of gold. This is like an antique gold versus the shiny gold. But I'm not gonna make it let's see. I'm not gonna make it a big deal. I'm gonna add my cherry to this. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for this bag. You know what? Let me see if I can, should I add a puff to the side? Let's see, do I got a black, should this go? Or should I add the black one? 'Cause I got two black ones over here. I got this black one here, and then I got this one here. What y'all think? I think the black one will go better. So I'm gonna add the black puff to this. Yeah, I do the absolute most. Yeah, so I got the black puff on this side. I got the matte black chain charm over here. And then I've got my gold cherries here. All right, let's get out of here, y'all. Even though I'm just going to the grocery store, I still want to smell good. So I'm going to use this today for my fragrance. All right, y'all, so we made it down to the Aldi. So I got my quarter in my hand, so we're gonna go in here and see what we can find for our weekly pickups. All right, so we'll get a bag of shredded lettuce. Just get us a thing of deli bread, a hoagie rolls. All right, so I'm done with my grocery shopping, and I did come across this new little drink that I saw in there, and I want to try that. So hold the line, please. Hold the line. In that bag. Is it in this? Gotta be in this one. Let me see. Is it in here? Yes, it is. Alright, so this is a drink that I saw that looked kind of appetizing. And it's by the brand Vita Life. Of course, that's the brand y'all know that Aldi sell. It's the pineapple mango organic sparkling probiotic drink. And yeah, let's see, it has, I don't know why I'm reading nutritionist facts on here. It don't matter. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I just don't. Oh God. All right, so let's try this new drink. When it said sparkling, I figured I was gonna like it, but let's see. Oh, this is good. This is really good. It's the sparkling for me that I really like. So that's a yes for me. So now I need to go over there. I don't care how much money I make, you guys. How much money, I don't care. I'm going to always stop in a Dollar Tree and just see what they have in there. Although, I like shopping in there from time to time. But yeah, let's stop into the Dollar Tree and see what they got. All right, so I got my little goodies from Dollar Tree, but I'll show you guys everything that I got from Aldi and the Dollar Tree when I get home. But don't you just hate it when somebody is having like such a snooty attitude? And I know we always say give people grace, and you know, if you don't want to work there, then you know, apply for something else. Or you know, we always say if you're unhappy with where you are, where you're working, you know, change it. I'm a firm believer to give people grace, you know, because they could be having a bad day. It could just be where they're just having a moment where they're just not in a pleasant mood. And yes, I know working in customer service, you have to learn to not necessarily take everything personal. But if I can put a smile on your face, by all means, I'm going to try my best to do that. And sometimes it's the little things that you can do and say to somebody to kind of help them. Oh, I like that lipstick. I like your shirt. Oh, I love your haircut. I like your shoes. Something to make them feel good. A compliment, being nice to them. You never know how that could really impact a person's life, because all of us are going through things. I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but eggs is high. Gas high, food prices, they are skyrocket. Everybody's going through something. So sometimes if you just take the time to be nice to those who may not necessarily be in the best mood, sometimes it can kind of change their trajectory of their day. Sometimes it can change their mood. You know, just being nice to them whenever they're being totally rude to you. You know what I'm saying? Not saying be no doormat. Don't be obnoxious and you just not gonna sit up here. And I'm not saying be a doormat. Now, we ain't gonna be letting nobody disrespect us. But if you can kind of feel that they got like a little attitude, or they're just not happy with what they're doing, or somebody might have said something to them, just read the room. Just read the room. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that nice little gesture might help somebody else out. And WWJD, what would Jesus do? Ooh, my God. What would Jesus do? But sometimes people go low and I want to go low with them. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. Sometimes I want to take it there, but I have to realize that give people grace as you will want to get grace. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard out here, baby. Life be lifing. For real. Alright, y'all. So I made it back home from the grocery store. So let's do a little quick haul. So this is just a mini haul. I didn't get a lot of things. So I got some thinly sliced chicken breasts, some beef smoked sausages, got some turkey breasts. We got the pineapple spears in the coconut water. These are really good. Got some hoagie rolls, a deli rolls, some hot dog buns, broccoli, lettuce. I got some bow tie noodles, Italian cheese, Italian style meatballs. We got some tomatoes here, and I think of wavy chips. Yeah, that was all that I ended up getting from Aldi. I went major grocery shopping like last week, so a lot of that stuff this is stuff just to kind of, you know, tie in a few loose ends or whatever. And over here from the Dollar Tree, I picked up these little individual boxed packets so we can put in our waters and stuff for our cases of water that we got. So I got the ocean water. This one says it has 0 sugar in it. I've never tried the Sonic ocean water before, but I got the ocean water. I got the strawberry pineapple. I got the wild strawberry, 0 sugar peak H2O. I got the Pure Kick Energy. This is the grape Forza Fuel. I'm assuming this is the grape flavor. It don't say grape though. It says Forza Fuel. I never heard of that flavor before. I'll let y'all know. I might try that one just now in a minute. I'm gonna try this one in a minute. Then I got the blue raspberry watermelon crush. I love the pink Starburst. I love this one. This is an all-time favorite. I got 2 of these peach iced teas. My husband likes these. He can put these in his waters as well. It's low calorie and it's sugar free. So I got 2 of those. And then I got the lemonade as well. So that's the only thing I end up getting from the Dollar Tree. Yeah. It looked like the man came along to mow the lawn today. I think he did. All right, so let's try this, whatever that flavor was. Y'all, when I say I love sitting out here, I love sitting out here. It just brings me so much peace, so much joy. Just sitting out here, meditating, talking to God, looking at the birds, listening to the birds chirp, looking at the trees, the eagles fly high. I just love it out here. I really, really enjoy sitting on my back patio, deck, porch, whatever it's called. But let's try this drink. Oh, look good. Don't it look good? Ooh. It's definitely got some punch to it. I think it's gonna give me a lot of energy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's really refreshing. This is definitely a morning drink after my water intake for the morning, because it'll definitely give me a kickstart of what I need, especially with my sluggish mornings. Mornings I'm not really feeling my best to like really move and just get out the bed, and sometimes I need like a pick me up. That would definitely help me get up. Definitely a real pick me up. So I don't really have nothing planned right now. Yo, I got this out here because the flies be flying and the mosquitoes be out here so bad, and I have this hot shot on standby, and don't let me see a spider. Girl, I'll be out here spraying away, spraying stuff. My husband was like, you don't spray the air. He was like, you went and bought that for nothing. No, I bought it for something. I'm gonna use it. Anytime I see a bug, I'm spraying. Anytime I see a fly, I'm spraying. Yeah. You know, sometimes we pray and ask God to enlarge our territory. Sometimes we ask God for increase. Sometimes we just say, God, I want more. God, I want more. And God gives us more. But along with that, I have never seen anything that we haven't lost. I have never lost anything that God has not replaced with something better, greater. But I had to walk away from some things. I had to allow certain circumstances to happen in my life. We had to suffer. I'm still suffering because I know that there are a lot of things in life that I want and I desire. But it comes along with that, sacrifices, obedience, wisdom, knowledge. So I share this with you because I'm here to help you along the way as well. A lot of times we get on these apps and these, turn the social media camera on and we see the highlights of everybody else's life, but we don't know the cost of that oil. We don't know the cost that they had to go through to get what they have. So if you stay focused, because I'm staying focused, because I know what I've prayed for, God hadn't allowed me to lose anything that He hasn't blessed me or replaced with something so much greater, so much better. When I say I've gained favor, God has favor over my life right now. When I tell you I'm walking in abundance, I'm walking in my season, and I'm walking into my purpose, that's just what I am. And I'm here to serve you notice as well, that if He did it for me, He can definitely do it for you. But you got to stand firm. I'm gonna keep encouraging you that you can do it. You can make it. But you're gonna have to walk away from certain people, certain circumstances. You're gonna have to do it. If you want God to enlarge your territory, if you want that increase, be prepared for the sacrifices. All right? Clock it.